Okay, now we're on.
Did you pray to Jesus, John?
No. Wow, that's a hell of a thing to start with without context.
Yeah.
Right. We had to get all of our bad thoughts out, so we were praying to Jesus.
I got confused and wound up with grated cheeses.
Grated cheeses. Grated Jesus. Don't mind us. Don't mind me.
Big butter Jesus. Sweet cream Jesus.
This is the best intro.
Cramp, what's the next line? That's not until later. That's not until later. It's something Jesus, unsalted Jesus. Oh, promise Jesus. Imperial Jesus. I can't believe it's not Jesus. Holy, oh Lord.
I think they managed to work Land of Lakes into there somewhere.
Nope.
Don't mind me. Raptor.
Oh god, that thing.
Raptor. I actually sound more like the Diplodocus.
I don't remember.
Oh god.
Get up. Come on, get down with the sickness.
No, we're supposed to cure the sickness.
Yeah, we're at 2 Point Hospital tonight.
Ooh,
Also, haha, chat, you thought you'd seen The Last of Us last week.
Surprise.
We're back. Again.
I dare someone to make mods for 2 Point Hospital that like add new strange diseases. Like
Oh, it's...
the sickness.
I don't doubt it's been done.
Butts disease.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Butts
Auxiliary
disease.
butt transplants.
I just love that Butts disease is a reference to questionable content.
Yep.
And how rarely people, get that one.
Butts disease is truly a rare disease.
Laser disease, which is a horrible epidemic.
Do we have confirmation that we're on?
I mean, okay, but that's not particularly clever or anything. I was hoping for something.
No. There's no joke here.
No.
Only truth. Do it.
There we go. That first comment.
To protect our income, all contractors will be shot on site.
There's the joke you were looking for.
Fair enough.
I don't know about income. More like the public health.
Yeah.
Well, you know, they have to pay for the shots.
Oh no! Disco fever.
Get it? Because they'll be shot on site. It's actually pretty clever.
They told me I had type A blood, but it was a typo. Har har.
Womp womp womp.
Wait, what? A painting of Guan Yu?
Alright.
Why? I'm looking.
Not long in a hospital, but
Are we just
it's
looking
cool.
at mods or?
Yeah. I'm just looking at mods while I'm eating.
Because healthcare is hell. It's war. So the god of war is going to be...
Healthcare never changes.
Except for it does. A lot.
Yeah, but the poor get to stay healthy, or the rich get to stay healthy, and the poor get to all die. That's at least the one segment. His beard will inspire your patience, says Lord Fosbury.
Yeah, Guan Yu is definitely one of those weird characters, mythologically speaking, in
Art Deco pack.
Chinese both mythology and history, because he is a real person,
Yeah.
but he does get referred to as a god of war. Like, he's practically deified,
Devil's pot of tea.
but it's...
Hold devil's pot of tea. Hold Devil's Potty.
Why?
Well, Devil's Potty Mulan, because he said God of War.
Oh.
Oh.
The boy is not right.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I was making a funny.
But, like, it's still one of those things. Like, he had several children, and I think my favorite thing was in the next to last iteration of Dynasty Warriors, because the most recent Dynasty Warriors is garbage. But the one before it, like, in the plot when he gets defeated, he just straight up ascends to heaven. He does not die properly. He just, like, in a beam of light, disappears. And it's like, what? Like, Xiao Xiao finally beats him, and he goes, good job, and he's gone. I was like, whoa! I mean, don't get me wrong, Dynasty Warriors has had magic and shenanigans for a while, but I wasn't...
I don't believe in magic.
But, you know, I was still surprised by Guan Yu's just, I ascend to heaven now. I am a god. What? 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 I guess spoilers for anyone who hasn't played that game. What is that? Dynasty Warriors 8? That I'm thinking of?
Maybe?
Maybe that's just how it works in Dynasty.
Wait, there's plot?
Yeah! It's the same story, but they change it up a little bit.
Maybe that's just how it works in Taoism. Kick enough ass downstairs and you get to go upstairs.
I just remember, speak Xiao Xiao's name and he will appear.
Right, because
Like,
Xiao Xiao...
Dude is Cthulhu, man.
Yeah, Xiao Xiao is
Xiao Xiao.
later
Cao
on...
Cao.
Cao Cao, yeah. Is later on considered some sort of demon.
Better than Cow Cow.
With a duck hat.
The duck.
Which is actually how they pronounced it in a lot of
I
the
know,
older games.
I know.
Cow cow.
Ooh, ooh.
Cow Pie.
Ew.
Cow Pie!
His son.
Sophie.
For anyone not from this part of the country, that means poop.
Michael Lynn says stream's up.
Yep, good.
Thank you, Michael.
Where would we be without Michael?
Indeed.
Upstream?
Oh, wow. Wow. And you get on to me.
Womp womp womp. That is my theme for today.
You're in a rare form today, love.
That's because I had lunch with Mom.
Is it worse to be downstream without a paddle, though? Because if you're upstream and don't have a paddle, the stream will take you where you need to go.
Unless you need to go downstream.
If you're downstream without a paddle,
I mean, unless you
They
want to
need to
keep
go
going upstream.
that's just, like, a problem. You're gonna need to just, like, go to shore and carry your boat.
Michael 1 takes critical pun damages. Haha.
Yeah, I think I remember a cutscene where Guan Yu's daughter just, like, punches a wall and it breaks. Where she just, like, grabbed the corner of it too hard and it crumbled a bit.
I love how unbelievably, like, wafer-like all of the women in Dynasty Warriors are. And they could, like, punch a hole through your skull.
Mm-hmm.
Like ballerinas. Like, a ballerina could totally kick you in half. like literally.
Kick you in half. Washington.
And look amazing while doing it.
Yeah. No, I would not want to suffer a scissor kick from, like,
No!
a ballerina. Oh, God.
Oh my god, imagine all your bones. Oh, there go my bones. There go my bones.
I mean, if they landed directly on your skull, you probably
yeah, you're
concussed. You're concussed at the minimum. If they landed on your shoulder, you've got a broken collarbone.
Y'all have a paper napkin or something handy?
I do not.
There's one here.
There they are. Yep.
Cool. Thank you.
You probably wouldn't break all the bones because at some point,
Oh no, it'd be
force
like
is just going to turn to acceleration and you'd be propelled away.
yeah,
She kicked out all my blood!
dislocated shoulder, broken collarbone is probably what would happen, but still, just oh
You wouldn't want to get kicked in the face.
yeah.
Definitely wouldn't want to get kicked in the face. Oh yeah, I have French fries.
Actually, you have curly fries.
They have curly fries. The curliest
They're
fries.
from Curly France instead of normal France.
Curly France.
Curly France.
Anyway.
Home of the rotating.
You know,
vector
somehow I'm slightly offended by this picture.
Hmm?
It's one of the
Oh, it's
old
Dune.
Dune covers with Star Wars for Goths. I'm sorry, Dune came first. In fact, most of Tatooine is an homage to Dune.
Okay, so Star Wars for hipsters. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
feet. Or you could call Star Wars Dune for noobs.
There you go.
Yes.
Simple. I don't want to keep stuffing my face on the screen.
I mean, yeah, Star Wars is Dune with a different story and also, you know, way more approachable because Dune is,
Dune is,
yeah,
that's a way to put it.
you gotta be some serious level nerd to get through the book.
You wouldn't even be able to have any droids in Dune. What's that? Stupid orange Catholics.
Also, lightsaber duels include a skin-tight, multi-dimensional shield that you can only pass through moving slow enough not to hit a frequency that it deflects.
Michael 1 says, "Here lies what's his name, who unwisely crossed a ballerina."
That should be
To kick out all his blood.
that should be a death text in a video game somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Don't miss ballerinas, yo.
No.
They can jump over really wide gaps.
You can't outrun them. Don't.
Alright, so now that food is out of the way, good evening, Internet.
Oh, that was graceful.
If not graceful, it was cute.
It is 8:13 p.m. on Saturday, April 20th, 420 Blaze It, 2019. And yeah, this is Throne of Games. I'm your host, Mark DJ Amstrak. Tonight we have John, Melissa, and Daniel.
Hi.
It's not these guys' week. I was planning on playing my normal thing, so I'm playing my normal thing anyway. But they're gonna hang out, and it'll be a good time.
You gonna hang? You gonna hang and
So I'm gonna predict it. Next year, 420 is just gonna have echoes. People are gonna be like, it's 420, 2020, because of guarantee it.
I really want to have a 1920s themed New Year's party. 20s.
I feel like this year's gonna be full of reflection and such. It'll be the year of hindsight. Everybody will look at what we've been doing for the past
Every
decade
year
with
is
new,
the
clear
year of
eyes.
hindsight.
Now it's gonna be another. Oh wow, that's the joke. I got it.
Wow.
I'm slow. I was like, every year is a year of hindsight. What are you talking?
2020.
You're clever.
You sneaky. 2D platformer with ballerina as scary as Terminator-esque opponents. For real though.
So, going to be playing 2 Point Hospital tonight for the first time since September.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
But can you score 2 points?
the game doesn't use points, so no.
But it's a 2-point.
It uses dollars.
What are the 2 points of the hospital then?
Oh no, it's 2 Point County. Mountains.
But what does it mean?
There's 2 enormous boob-like mountains outside of the county limits.
I'm being a dupe.
I was about to ask, is that a boob joke?
I don't know.
There's something I was gonna say before. Oh! Okay, so there's totally this video of a ballerina dancing on point, but she added butcher knives to the ends of her shoes, and she's dancing on the top of a piano on point on these, like, knives. Do you imagine them doing pirouettes with that?
New Dark Souls boss.
Like,
What did that piano do to her? I've heard of dancing on
2
Point.
Point
This is
Hospital,
ridiculous.
medical drama meets basketball game. Sorry. Baseball game, Melissa.
3-pointer.
Do the sports ball.
Did you point?
Everyone do this. Sports ball.
Are you winning, son?
But did you point?
Does anyone get that Never mind, it's a terrible reference. Carry on.
Yeah, wait a second.
Is that a Doug reference?
No.
Okay. Remember something about a coach that was obsessed with pointing? So I guess it could have been a Pete and Pete reference or a, oh boy, any of those things.
Here we go. Here's the photo.
Wow. What did piano do to you?
It is a performance art piece.
Expensive one.
And so another day begins in 2 Point County, where students at the Mitten School of Medicine may soon be able to practice on actual living people. Any budding doctors should remember that gluing heads back on to accidentally decapitated patients is all very well with dummies, but there are no do-overs in real life. It's easy to get lost around the tumble, and it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2 Point County. Or at least people with good health coverage. The rest of us will have to make do with a postcard.
Oh wow. The core building for that one is tiny.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's like purchase surrounding garbage and surrounding complex.
You only got 1 star on that one.
Yeah.
It's new, I think. Or
Yeah, I hadn't been playing it for long enough to...
Yeah, I didn't get very far in fluttering.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice if the monobrows didn't take over the gameplay like they do.
Yeah. The Mono Beasts.
Like, you should be able to like hire a hospital's cat. Like, get some predator to take care of the problem for you.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Okay, so...
I don't care if I have to operate a litter box.
is she a wizard?
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Oh, where?
She like pulled out a wand and zapped the lamp.
There's a lamp?
Yeah.
I want to see a large sum of money in person. I don't want to roll around in it or anything, or just want to... I'm not weird, I just want to look at it with my eyes. Earn 200,000.
I just want to look at it with my ears.
Okay. Hey, honey, I need you to look at the lower right picture of the SoonerCon advertisement.
Yes, we saw that. We saw them at the Underground Monster Carnival too.
We did.
They're the kids of some of the artists that frequent. They're these little kid cosplayers. I mean, like 4 and 5 who cosplay as the Riddler and Penguin, and they're adorable. John pointed it out because I have been obsessing over Gotham.
Oh dear, he has some kind of Lyme disease and
Janitor,
clowning.
hair drum mixer.
That's their problem.
Yeah.
What is happening to him?
Have to cure the
He's-
clown disease.
he's-
Psychological torment
By
to remove
making-
the clownage. Oh, it didn't work!
No!
He's a clown forever.
He'll laugh if he dies of it somehow.
I think I need to build a second one
He
of those.
swallows his.
Nurse required a general diagnosis.
Oh no. That wouldn't kill you, actually.
Well, maybe it killed him.
You know, just like loiter in the stomach zone until it took enough damage to.
Well, I mean, if it got stuck in your esophagus, then you would die.
Choke.
You'd be surprised what the esophagus can take.
Rubber has a tendency to expand and seal.
Like, I've swallowed a whole grape once, And it turns out grapes are actually very strong if you don't break them anyway.
Oh yeah.
Like, if the force is from all directions, the grape won't break. It just kind of...
Oh, that's what's up.
feels like you swallowed a rock
It does.
all
it
the
does.
way down.
I've swallowed a whole Funyun before.
It was so painful.
It like went down in like one solid chunk.
I was like, why'd I do that? Ow!
Capture
Why'd I
3
do this?
ghosts.
Gotta worry about ghosts.
Not enough people died.
Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Oh no. Ow, 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 ow.
Is it a classroom?
Yes.
Turn it all the way down. Perfect.
Oh, and they've got the little projector thingy. Oh,
Mm.
I'm not doing that again.
I hate those. I hated those things.
What, overheads?
The little overheads where you had like the little cellophane like sheets.
With the transparency?
Yeah, with some transparencies.
That's how math teachers did for so long.
Yep.
Until you get to advanced math. Then they, like, whip out the chalkboard.
And they whip out the chalkboard.
And you'll never find a whiteboard because math doesn't work right on whiteboards.
Math doesn't work right on whiteboards.
Yep.
It just doesn't.
Ask a theoretical physicist.
I'm about to go to Reddit and ask.
You should? I'm actually curious to see if they all think that's true. Like, how widespread is that particular...
That was actually the version of Bulma I wanted to do for SoonerCon, but I didn't have the stuff.
Which Bulma is that?
The bunny.
The bunny. When the heck did she have the bunny outfit? Like,
Teenage years
Dragon Ball.
during Dragon Ball.
yeah, I know it was in Dragon Ball, but was it related to the monster carrot thing? I don't remember when that happened or why. Michael once says, in the words of one of my teachers, white lung is an occupational hazard for mathematicians. White lung, so much chalk.
Never inhaled. Ha, I get what they're talking about. For a second I was like, he doesn't breathe? But no.
Yep, huge mullet there. He doesn't breathe.
He just passes oxygen and carbon dioxide through his hair and just filters it for him.
I was gonna say like through his skin like a frog, but ours better.
His hair, his afro is a filtration system.
That would be a weird evolution.
He's a filter feeder.
I mean, it's like mermaid hair.
I thought that was photosynthetic.
In an enemy.
Let's go ahead and hire him. I feel like I need more staff.
Oh geez, an anemone? Oh. That'd be a bad day for the characters of Splash.
Oh yeah, hon. You remember the Plague Incorporated that was the... where you had to spread disease throughout the world and kill Madagascar?
Yes.
So they made another game
Is that
called...
the name of it?
That's one of the variants.
Okay.
Pandemic 2 is what I know it is, but yeah.
Clint Trousers is ready for promotion from junior janitor to janitor.
Cool.
Oh, Michael one says, mysteriously, this applicant seems to be exhaling all the time.
But they made one called Rebel Incorporate, which is effectively you help regions of... based on... it's not real places, but it's basically you become a stand-in governor for a region of the Middle East and have to bring peace to it while fighting insurgents and improving the quality of life. So you have to create enough supporters and convince the insurgents to actually sit down to peace talks.
That's infamously difficult.
Oh yeah. Well, and you'll have various governors that help you that do different things and also kind of make certain levels more difficult than others. But yeah, it's it's crazy difficult once you pop up higher than the normal difficulty, and the normal difficulty isn't easy. But yeah, no, I've beaten all of the core maps on normal, except one of them, which I beat on easy because, oh my god. But there's a sixth map that you can't unlock until you beat the first 5 on brutal difficulty.
Brutal.
And yeah, no, one of the main problems is that the insurgents will actively destabilize places and undo your improvements for the people because they don't like, the foreign help. But unless you surround them on all sides with soldiers, they always escape to a nearby region. You cannot get rid of them. You can only chase them around.
Security alert.
Like, they always
Please
escape
be
combat,
alert.
and it's... Oof.
Was this game written by, some, regional government who's just crowdsourcing solutions?
I don't know. Maybe.
Eggman! Eggman! Hey! Hangry.
Charming makes accidental eye contact with strangers. I do it on purpose.
He's the Eggman. He's got the master plan. He's the Eggman. He makes a mean plan.
I am the Eggman. Cuckoo, choo. Why is he so sad? Why is he in the corner?
There we go.
I can build a list of all the stuff and the characters. This is sad. This is managers. They're vain. Like once that Pandemic 2 was notorious for Madagascar. Yes, it was.
Shut everything down!
Yeah. Somebody made a free phone version that was Plague Incorporated.
Ah. That was the same basic concept.
Oh, it's exactly the same.
It was
You
a
always wanted to give it very few symptoms and make sure that you get to Greenland.
Yes. Well, the places you gotta hit are Greenland, Madagascar, and Japan. If any of the 3 of them shut down, you're in trouble.
I've never had such a problem with Greenland. Greenland has a weird tendency to keep that one last port open.
That's one of the things is the best place to start is in Greenland because they have so many different modes of travel from Greenland to a wider variety of countries.
The problem with starting in Greenland, though, is that they're cold enough that your disease doesn't spread easily.
Yeah.
Until you upgrade it with the resistance to cold.
Is Greenland the one that has the hospital that won't close until...
Basically.
In fact, I had a game where the hospital was still open and no one was alive. I assume penguins were running it. Why were there penguins in Greenland when they should be to the south?
Don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Why am I putting it back here? And I can
Put it there.
But yeah.
Arby's, sponsor. Pay us money. Please.
That's how it works, right?
It worked for Jacksepticeye.
Did he actually get
Sadly,
money?
we don't have the kind of audience that Jacksepticeye does. We just have a very small, dedicated audience.
We love you.
You are correct, Michael. One, Plague Incorporated has introduced anti-vaxxers as an additional factor.
Really?
Yes.
It's like an optional.
It's an event. It's an event that can pop up as XYZ country has had a influx of anti-vaxxers and have become more susceptible to your disease.
And it makes it so much easier for you.
Yeah, it's almost like you need vaccinations.
They'll do really stupid things like defund the organization that's working to cure
This
AIDS.
this stream has gotten very political.
That's not politics.
It's really not.
It's science. Medical science, to be specific. Which, we're playing a hospital game, so...
Yeah, so there you go.
It's thematic. No, the Rebel Incorporated was more political. But I just wanted to let you know, because that was actually what I was trying to play while playing Civ with you last night. Was I was trying to beat one of the levels on Brutal at the same time, and it did not work.
Oh, no. Trying to...
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The game works in real time. You can only pause it. You cannot actually make decisions while paused.
Trying to do something else while playing Civ on any level Prince or above is not a good idea.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
That poor mine.
I put. Oh no. No.
Oh, no.
You. No! Got away.
It's under a trash can, isn't it? Oh, there it is.
What is that?
It's a mono beast.
Oh!
Gross.
You killed that burrito.
That was no burrito.
In Panzer.
It was an. It was an animated monobrow.
Another one.
Disgusting.
Oh!
Ah!
What do they do?
They infect other people.
With
Nurse.
monobrows?
Yes.
There.
Is that what's on that guy's face?
Which guy? Yes.
He's the carrier?
He's the carrier.
I'm patient
What do you
zero.
do about him?
Cure him.
I was invited to the home of one of my
Just
most
attack him with a
ardent
razor
fans earlier this week for a nice cup of tea and a fruit bun. What a marvelous time it was. Mrs. Tickling
Get a
put on a
fruit
very
bun.
generous spread indeed.
Fruit
Though I must say,
bun.
Mr.
Oh, he's got it
Tickling,
too.
Who you may know as the owner of Tickling's Butchers, was surprised to find me home when he arrived earlier than usual. There's nothing like being chased
So
by
what,
a
they
man
just hide under
with cleaver
objects
to
till
get the
somebody
old tickle
interacts with the
going.
object and then they
In other
infect
news, For
them?
the next year, I will be doing daily
I
20-minute
suppose-
unpaid advertisements for Tickling's
Nope.
Butchers.
There we
The
go.
beef that can't be beat.
And it's hard to manage your freaking hospital when you're chasing these stupid little jerks around.
Mm-hmm. What?
There's more important things to be doing.
Stop,
No,
that's
it's
not what I'm
being
clicking
hectic
on.
over the game. I mean, I guess Theme Hospital had the same thing with some other kind of vermin.
Yeah, I think it was just roaches. In Theme Hospital.
But still, it's like, it's just not a good mechanic.
Oh, that was the other thing about Rebel Incorporated that makes it so difficult is I'm playing the free version. You can... There are aspects like having extra advisors that give you bonuses towards the things you're trying to do, but you can't do them until you pay, like, $3. It's not expensive, it's just one of those, I don't have $3.
That's motivating. Oh! Whoop!
No, I wasn't trying to pick you up. I was trying to pick that up.
Well, and I can forgive a relatively well-made, mostly free mobile game for having a $3 charge to access the rest of its features. Like, on one hand, it's like, yeah, keeping it ransom behind $3 is kind of dumb, but on the other hand, I mean...
How long do you have to go around and picking up objects?
Forever.
Right up against the wall. There we go. Yeah, basically. you can never be entirely certain that they're all gone, so...
Making sure it didn't spread to this part of the building.
You imminent.
Oh no, the mime's trapped in a box! Someone save him!
Only he can save himself.
Alright, award ceremony.
And I have
Yay.
devices so that I can plug in my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the year goes to...
Yeah.
Fancy flan.
Rising star goes to...
Candida pudding.
Employer of the Year.
Yay.
Slaughtering?
Yep, Flottering Hospital in Two Point County.
Did you get know this? Probably not.
Nope.
Really? Bungle got it? Teaching hospital. You even have a classroom?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Neat.
I made a comment on it.
Yep.
And now for the Patient's Choice Awards. These are usually rigged. Who's the butter?
Now, do we have prestige?
Doubtful, but let's see.
Nope.
Bungle. That's pretty good, though.
Yeah. I'm happy with that.
Not a clean sweep, but pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
We can upgrade our check
The
plan too
Minister
to make
is
it more
arriving.
effective.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
There's one.
Like one says, Rule 1, if it moves under its own power, it probably shouldn't be considered a burrito. I agree!
Are you saying that it is not a burrito?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's not here to defend herself.
I am in a form today.
Is it
rare.
your true form?
In a form.
A rare form.
This isn't even her final form, though.
This is not even my final form!
How rare. Where are all the nurses?
Nurse required in cardiology.
Go home, Frieza. Your entire family sucks.
I have 5 nurses and, like, not that many rooms that need them, I don't think.
How do I help it?
Hey, you got your hospital to level 9.
Yeah.
Now you need 6 promoted staff and 6 trained staff. Only 3 of the staff here are
Uh-oh.
actually
Circus
trained.
incident. A group of clowns have escaped from the nearby Cirque du Parfait and are looking for treatments to make themselves human again. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? 7 patients with chest infection.
Can you build another one of those treatment rooms?
Yes.
You're gonna need it. Clowns
Gertrude
are
Masterstroke
arriving.
has gained lots of experience on the job, ready for promotion to assistant once they've completed some training.
Gertrude Masters.
That's the most terrifying.
That is the best porno name, guys.
I was gonna say that. Oh, no.
Oh no.
I was gonna say that clowns are arriving is the most terrifying status message I've seen in a video game. Clowns are arriving. Clown.
Excuse me, sir. We have had an influx of clowns.
Clowns.
Well, burn down everything. We're gonna have to move. Not the clowns. At least it's not the flaming clown spiders. Everyone's terrified of those.
It's true.
Like one says, proximity warning. Clowns detected.
Activating automated defenses.
Evacuate the station.
Dr. Tobias Delacrim.
Toby of the Green. Michael one inquires, would these automated defenses be pies by any chance?
No, they're just
Pie
fake.
launchers, seltzer cannons.
They're fake guns that when they pop out, it just says
Says
bang.
Bang. I thought that worked better against mimes.
Mimes and clowns are closely related.
You know, you point a fake
They're
gun and it
cousins.
goes bang at a mime, and the mime goes Gah!
Clown clinic.
Ah! That looks like a cookie from my nightmares.
Oh, I had one of those cookies when I was a kid. It tasted awful.
What is it?
A clown cookie?
So, there were these really bad cookies. Like, gosh, it must have been like 1995 that they were, for some reason, popular on Halloween. And they were just these round cookies that were either in the faces of, like, clowns. I believe I got a Spider-Man one once. And they tasted awful. Like, and it was a big-sized cookie on, like, a stick. And you're like, yeah, this is gonna be delicious. No, it was a lie. It tasted bad.
It was a trick treat.
Ah. We are all in a form today.
How dreadful.
I don't know if anyone else suffered a similar experience as me, but
I did not suffer the ill-fated encounter
the big round bad cookie.
with round bad cookie.
This sounds like a children's book.
The big round bad.
The BRBC.
And now it sounds like the Supreme Court Justice.
I'm sorry, what?
The Supreme Court Justice.
Ah.
The RBC.
You're gonna put pictures of clowns in the place where people need to be cured of being a clown?
Well,
They
it's-
gotta
it's-
know what their disease is about.
Yeah.
We gotta inform them.
Oh, okay.
And also mock them.
Rude.
You see, a clown awareness campaign. Clowns aren't people anymore, but they can be again with help.
Clowns are not people.
Okay, of all the idle games I've ever found on my phone, Gun Idle. What?
That sounds like one of the ones randomly built by a bot. Like gun slots or something.
It just has the guns randomly firing at targets and generating points till you buy more guns.
Alright. Then.
I've seen a lot of idle games pop up, but man.
Like one says, we've discovered a warehouse of 1940s wartime confections, and we're passing the savings on to you. And the flavor onto your unlucky children. We found a warehouse full of D rations and made cookies out of them. We think they're edible. Why not buy some and feed them to local larvae?
Blarvae?
Yeah, I meant to say larvae, but a bee snuck in there.
Okay, how do I rotate this thing?
Larvae.
Is it
That's
R?
not it.
Circus
No.
lights. A festive decorative item.
Is it Squirrelyville?
No.
Well, it should be.
Is it Q?
No.
Is it E?
No.
Is it D?
Oh, actually, I think it's Z and X. Now that I think about it, yeah.
Oh, I thought C was fire.
I should hope there wouldn't be a fire button in a hospital game.
So if you like decorate the rooms with things, does it work better?
It's nicer and it makes people happier.
Look at what says trick or treat. I got hardtack. these dwarven iron rations?
You're just setting up a queue. of lights.
Kinda, yeah.
So then they'll have a festive parade to
Yeah.
their untimely death.
Well, hopefully not untimely.
If I went to a hospital and the room I was led to was covered in circus lights and there was a mini circus tent in there that I couldn't really see into,
I would assume death was incoming.
I would assume death is imminent.
With like a ridiculous organ thing.
Oh, and now you're gonna put hay
operated by-
bales?
Mm-hmm.
I think,
It's
okay, with the hay bales, I might be a little concerned that this is like an intervention to tell me to stop doing medieval fair.
I don't know, it feels like maybe carnies are involved now.
Yeah, no.
Well, yeah.
I thought this was a circus, but now I'm worried.
Can they actually sit on the hay bales?
Maybe.
Can they load them out of a truck and carry kids throughout town?
I'm concerned that you
Can
can put
they
a
give me
cannon
an
in there.
unbearable full
Itch.
body rash?
Originally used to in the siege of Flemington. It's a real cannon.
One of my favorite episodes of Mythbusters was when they built a cannon out of duct tape.
How well did that work?
They got one. They got one right.
I was surprised you didn't aim it at the window.
That would be funny, but
If you're not cured, you can leave the hospital here. Just slide into the cannon.
You can't reach it from there.
You have too much stuff
no.
around.
Yeah.
Get in the tent!
I don't feel like that cannon's gonna fire as well as it could, though. Like, aren't there like multiple reasons that cannons were on wheels?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I know trebuchets actually need wheels for about like 40% of their power. Because without the wheels, the energy just kind of makes it shake violently and hurt itself.
Likewise, cannons need to be able to recoil.
Yep.
The presence of the wheels actually lets it recoup that energy on the second half of the swing, throwing it right into the projectile. And that's presumably whatever heck you're shooting at.
Correct.
Which might be a wall. It might be a tower. It might be something next to the wall or the tower. Depends on how good your aim is.
Allergies go home.
You're drunk.
Here, take this popcorn. Go
His
home.
allergies are drunk.
You're drunk. Oh. Not quite.
Wait, does it really need to be accessible from all three sides?
Apparently.
Dumb.
What is this?
No,
This-
apparently
okay,
not.
I was about to say, what is this, some kind of ADA cannon? Or maybe CDA? Clowns with Disabilities Act?
Oh, it's not reachable back there because that stuff is in the way. Got it.
So you could put it back there, you just have to move some of the stuff out of the way.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see.
Could you imagine if, like, that one hippie on the street made Limbus wafers on Halloween and handed those out?
Limbus.
Like, ooh, this is delicious. Stop, stop, you've eaten enough for a week's journey. Oh, I feel really full now.
Did you eat enough Limbus bread?
Oops.
I mean, that's how I am with Reese's peanut butter cups.
There we go.
You really are aiming it out the window?
Yes, because that's hilarious.
If we don't cure you, we'll just jettison you out the hospital. Now you can read the
Maybe that can is
Hey
how we'll send you
Boys.
the bill.
The Hey Boys.
the Hey Boys.
Hey Boys.
Hey boy. Hello boys. I feel like if I got this game, I would have loads of fun, kind of like I did with The Sims. But I would also play it for hours, like I do The Sims. Which
Oh,
is
yeah.
why I don't own The Sims. Because
Or most of the sim game, like
Yeah.
the simulation style games,
yeah,
like the Tycoon games.
yeah,
I miss Roller Coaster Tycoon. The
I have
good
a really
one.
difficult time sometimes with like Minecraft because I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna build one thing, and then suddenly this one small project turns into a ding dang cathedral.
I haven't finished my castle yet.
I haven't finished mine. Right now it's just a giant phallus symbol in the middle of a mountain.
It's a tube.
It's a tube.
It's a tube covered in not
It's covered in
candles.
snow
Well,
and torches.
torches and snow. Yes.
Look at that happy little room.
Mm-hmm.
What did Bob Ross it?
Look at that
I'm
happy.
gonna draw a happy little room with me.
Fate. Oh, I thought it said
Got some
Tootsie.
titanium lights and
Fate Tootsie.
One
That's
moment
sweet.
before I unpause and let
Bartholomew
things start
Hall.
happening again.
way too sweet. Is that like the room that fairies go to fart?
John, may I trade you places?
You may.
Change places.
I need to plug in my phone if I'm going to continue to read fan fiction.
Plug it in. Plug it.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Like one says, the wonders of scope creep. Yep.
Scope creep.
It's why I don't get to play a lot of Kerbal Space Program.
Ah.
I love that game, but it's a deadly time sink.
Yeah. I have a really bad habit. I don't.
I like making and flying rockets and driving rovers, but
Sponsor.
I'm inevitably going to take a terrifying amount of time to do all of this. Then it'll be 4 in the morning.
Lord. Yeah.
Or perhaps the sun will be up. Who knows how bad it'll get.
It's so pretty.
Burp. Pardon me. Need more. Thank you.
I am bigger than Melissa.
Sorry. Well, I also tend to sit with my feet tucked up under me, trying to take up as little space as possible. It's from all those years of going to choir concerts and having to ride on those buses, having to like be as small as you possibly could on that bus to fit all like 85 of us.
Been experiencing a lot of rage recently.
Oh no.
I'm sure I heard someone sobbing in the toilets too. Don't forget, a happy team is a productive team. Challenge staff morale of 75%.
I mean,
What is your staff morale?
Morale is pretty high. Looks like energy is the thing that's suffering most.
Yeah, like, well, what's this talk of rage and toilet sobbing? Do they have a toilet ghost?
Toilet ghost.
How do I tell?
Moaning Myrtle sounds like it could have a double meaning. And I know
she
a lot of
is a
fanfic-
child and she is a ghost.
I know a lot of fanfic is probably explored
Oh
that
god, there
differently.
is though.
So
Has anybody actually read Harry Potter fan fiction?
Nope,
Nope.
I avoid that.
Like that's almost something that I want to like make a show out of, where I just stream reading the most horrendous fan fiction I can. Reading the actual Jeff the Killer story
Oh,
out loud though.
No.
My name Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Like, so for Inktober, I was doing a series where I was like, narrating stuff, and I was like, I really like the design of Jeff the Killer. There's just something nice about a pale dude with a messed up face. I wanted to draw him, which meant I had to narrate one of the stories, but I couldn't find one that was good. So, like, I couldn't find one.
Nothing was good.
Nothing! It was all, like, it's all a bunch of edgy, like, tweens
Ugh.
writing. It was so bad.
How bad was it?
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Horrible. So I ended up, like, just going with the original story and just narrating the first, like, little thing that was like a transcript of a child, a young lad who was recounting the time that Jeff the Killer came into his house and tried to kill him and his dad.
Ah, yes, go to sleep.
And it was so bad. Like, no kid talks like that. I ended up having to, like, improv some of it because no child talks the way that it was written. It was like if Shyamalan wrote it. Like, no child talks
Some kind
this
of
way.
happening.
I mean, okay, I kind of like the fact that in Shyamalan movies, like, the kids are all hyper aware of specific details and they're always, like, really wise sounding, and the adults are the ones screaming and running around like idiots. I like that. But it gets to the point that it's just... You get signs. That happens. Not that I necessarily dislike signs, but it was definitely one of those, like, what is wrong with these children?
I don't much care for science. It's always blocking out the scenery.
Michael 1 says, a happy little room with some deep shadowy corners, courtesy of the circus lights.
Yep, just enhancing the spook. Oh, someone's going in.
Announcement. Plants need
Yep.
water.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. There's all the clowns.
Someone died.
Someone...
Clowns have arrived.
The clowns have
Cured
arrived.
one.
Everyone cheer. Clowns are here. Ah. Hey, one of them is human again.
I need...
When I'm human again.
Clowns aren't human.
Yes, I'm human again.
One of patients are queuing for services run by assistants.
I guess I should hire a new
Alfie
assistant.
Digestive? Ugh.
Alfie Cookie.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Let's get him.
I think
Wants
that-
more money, doesn't have an internet presence.
They just said means biscuit, yeah?
Yeah, it's a type of biscuit.
Which means cookie. It means cookie in British.
Actually, wait, let's get Pete
It needs
Mason.
cookie in British.
Wait, stonemason? Really?
Ah,
Clever.
I know what your names mean, you clods!
Anna Bog. She looks like she's about to start a Yu-Gi-Oh duel.
It's time to derp.
It's time to diagnose your illness.
Your diseases.
Your diseases.
Nurse
Disease.
called to clown clinic.
Alright,
Get in that chair and clear up that queue.
cured one.
Cindy said yes to places. Everdread.
yep.
He's
We
achieved
should
some
be
nines.
more like them.
Our score sucks. That's because this hospital is only like... This thing's still ramping up, frankly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Does doesn't
Come
work.
on,
That
Jack
works.
Clown.
I've
Oh.
sent in this
Yay!
Oh,
uplifting
hey,
did.
okay.
saying, which never fails to
Dude,
bring a
his head,
smile
like,
to her
spun
face.
around.
Life is like a carrot. It's your job to be a rabbit. Well, if nothing else, you'll
Did you
have
say it's
good
your
eyesight.
job to be
I suppose.
irrelevant?
That's your job to be a rabbit.
Staff promotion. Yes.
Yeah, I gotta train staff like the Pokemon.
Promote. We'll save that for later because there's currently a training thing going on.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
Someone got cured by a psychiatrist. Well,
I wish that worked.
Oh, good. We have staff morale of 75%.
Yep.
Yay.
We were at 71 not long ago.
Oh, okay. Well, good.
yeah, I don't know what he was talking about, the rage and toilet sopping. Because it wasn't so bad, really. If people were exhausted and needed to take breaks,
Mm-hmm.
but that was like their fault. They could take a break when they saw fit. They just hadn't done it yet. I know exactly what that is like. Why am I so exhausted? Oh, it's 6:12.
I read
Be off
those
the clock.
gluten fingers.
That's why I totally
Gluten
forgot to take my break
fingers.
today. I had
Hates
to-
surplus ants, whatever that means.
Did I even have lunch? I think I had lunch.
Fire.
That was me in college.
Days when you get just too into what you are trying to get done
Having to like.
and forget basic physical needs. Why does my throat hurt? Oh, I'm very thirsty. Okay.
I'm really lightheaded.
I can
When
barely
was the
stand.
last time I ate? going to an appointment. It's Thursday. No, it's Monday.
Automated snack machine.
No, dear, it's Thursday. When did I eat last?
Yeah, like you're sitting there, like it's getting
last-
really. I keep making little mistakes. It's getting really hard to think.
Uh-oh, one of them failed.
Like, why do I
Yeah.
feel woozy here? And then you try to get it up, and it's like, oh, I'm weak. I am really weak. When did I last eat? And then your stomach's like, oh, you want to know when you last ate? I'll tell you when you last ate. Oh, ow. Okay, right. I'm hungry. I'm very hungry.
What you laughing at, boy?
Oh dear.
Oh, there's another chapter of Lore Olympus out, and just the phrase of Hecate hearing a couple of characters yelling coming up the stairs, and just frowning and going, "Please, Gaia, not the brats."
Publicity update. Tarkeen Foxbridge has sent us a handwritten note following his visit to the hospital. I'm surprised to say that you're actually doing rather well. I don't know how you've managed it, but keep it up, I suppose. Yay!
Yeah,
We impressed the VIP.
seeing the crown.
Ah.
I don't know why he keeps giving you good evaluations though, because there's a lot of horrifying things that I guess he's just not being there for when they happen.
Yeah.
Like when it says, "Oh, right, eating, that thing I need to do to not die."
Yeah. Ghost!
It's a ghost!
And eventually, your body will let you know in no uncertain terms when you need to do something, but sometimes that eventuality becomes surprisingly far out. Like after a while, it's like, okay, I have to use the bathroom. 12 minutes ago. Got it.
Yeah, promotion. Promote. Promote. Train now.
I love how you can train people to be Ghostbusters. Who is it that you will call?
The Busters of Ghosts.
Spirit Breakers. breakers just makes it sound like they mentally abuse people.
Kinda does.
Aw. Mark Teeth.
Eugene Marinade.
Lucille Deluxe. That's another good porno name. Cured 3 people.
Oh no, Lucille Deluxe.
You don't have a whole lot of days left to cure the clowns.
No, I don't, but they're both... both of those...
Patient has expired.
Patient has expired.
Lucille Deluxe sounds more like a burlesque or cabaret to me. Back square.
Boy, get into the machine. That's just terrifying.
It's so dramatic.
Plants need water.
You gotta de-humor them.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. He just has to walk out of this place.
Crime is on the rise.
They got 9 days to walk, 8 days to walk out.
You may not even be safe in your own home.
Well, no, that one's fine. That's the last one that's,
That's why you need Jumbo Security Systems. We'll fill your house with cameras, watch your every move,
Hey, buddy.
and even recommend what products to buy based on your behavior.
This is great.
Jumbo. We spy because we care. More 2-point.
2-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Greater success gives birth to greater expectations. Everyone wants their supposedly fair share. I'm curious to see how you cope as hungry employees begin to eat away at you like sock-wearing parasites from within. Best wishes to the whole gang down at Flottering. Yours fragrantly, Tarkeen Foxbridge, Health Minister.
Yours fragrantly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh neat, now you can upgrade the thing so it kills the people less.
Mm-hmm.
And you can upgrade the heart bracer so maybe it works sometimes. Seriously, those heart patients just keep dying. Michael says, Lucille Deluxe, door-to-door light bulb seller.
Beans will become full.
Upgrade to level 2.
Yeah.
How do you save the mimes?
I forget.
Like, how do you cure them?
How do you cure them?
It might be
Why is there a reminder
just
of the heart
a
racer,
psych
bro?
thing. This is just the heart racer is just a diagnostic.
Oh, I thought it was like a...
Because you got a lot of mimes.
I do have a lot
A
of
lot of
mimes.
mimes, a lot of clowns. Dude, what are you doing over there? You just...
He's just
Hey,
going
buddy.
for a walk.
Hey, buddy.
Oh no, no, it's gonna go over there.
There you go. He's just like, yeah, yeah. Honey, what is you doing?
I should probably have more rooms. Yes. Cured 5 out of 7 patients. Gains 10 rep, 10 kudosh, and $10,000. Sounds good to me.
You got 10,000 money.
Gouda, gouda.
That's good cheese.
More promotions.
Gouda is good, and hummus is yummus.
Hummus is yummus. Blake face.
Mm-hmm.
I did in fact read that as blackface.
Oh no.
I think it's supposed to be like a blank face joke.
Possibly. Probably. Most likely.
Ah.
TV just plays static.
Yep.
Excuse me.
How dare.
What is being taught? The concept of happiness?
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
What's going on there?
This is 2 Point Radio, and I'm Harrison Wolf. If you tuned in by mistake, you might as well stick around and listen. Saves you changing the station.
Security alert. Please be
Lizard!
alert.
Uh-huh.
He's a wizard!
He just separated the trash.
Who's that?
I can buy this plot of land to expand the hospital and destroy this block of flats. Or whatever it is. Houses. Townhouses. Something. I don't know.
We get the same feeling that Fountain Valley, California has not sent me any important information. I have the weird feeling there aren't even any fountains in Fountain Valley, California. This feels like one of those place names that's made of lies.
How big does cardiology have to be? 3 by 3. That's a 2. Nothing will fit in a 2. Hands lab.
Pan's laboratory. What, you thought I was supposed to elaborate?
You're wrong.
In the event of an earthquake, please stay still.
What monthly payment? What are you talking about?
Snake machine.
Yes.
Salty snakes machine.
These serpents are displeased about something.
Cheesy Govins. Burp.
You should have a salty snacks machine and a drink machine next to cardiology.
Oh. Rude. The middle one is slightly more forward.
Right.
Oh my goodness,
Ever
it is.
so slightly, and
I
it
want
bothers
you to
me.
look at your
And
radio.
me.
Really, look at it.
There.
Ah,
Now, pick it up.
Stupid grid.
Feel the weight in your hand.
it's like it
There.
Open the
must
window.
be corrected.
I want you to throw the
No, I agree. You just noticed it a lot lot faster than I did.
That looks dumb.
I'm-
It needed to look less dumb.
I play a lot of
Now
Minecraft.
go to your nearest radio repair shop.
It's true.
You probably didn't hear that.
Though less nowadays.
Because I gotta focus on other things.
I know.
Sometimes I hate being a responsible adult.
Me too.
Why can't I be an irresponsible adult?
Yucca.
Because you just don't have enough money for that.
No one does.
That's
Except
not
maybe
true.
Elon Musk.
I would just put display skeletons everywhere. Also, that display skeleton is only 1,000.
Well, yeah, so that would be like fancy articulated models.
I want to get an exploding skull. The ones that are all of the different bones in the face are articulated, and you can actually like pull them apart.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like exploding skull.
It's called an exploding skull,
Are you sure it's not called an exploded skull?
or an exploded
Or
skull.
explodable skull?
Here for commercial reasons
Whatever.
and may not promote
Variations
further
of the same
wine.
thing. But yeah, I want one.
because an exploding.
I've already
skull
told.
sounds like
I've already told my cats that I'm gonna taxidermy them and I'm gonna articulate their skeletons. They meowed in response. It was a nice child mother moment. When you die, I'm gonna peel your flesh away and keep it and stuff it full of cotton. I hope that's okay. Meow.
I have turned the strips into the New York State bird.
Ha! The New York State bird.
Har.
Hilarious. What's chat got going on?
Little. Sam was starting to type something. But then he stopped.
Cyan. Cyan.
And it said DJ Mon, but, you know, same guy.
Train all the people. Ah.
Train his own.
Train to zone. That'll probably cause things to back up a bit, but it'll be over quicker this way. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, boggled mind. A severe boggling of the mind, often caused by exposure to new, sometimes paradigm-altering information. Through careful analysis of this condition, scientists have been able to derive the equation mind equals blown. Sadly, this equation has proven to be entirely useless.
Astoundingly.
Psychiatry.
Nurse needed. General diagnosis.
Oh boy. So they saw Shoggoth. Was it on the roof?
You just listened to music to play.
Was it on the porch?
Volume 3. A big hit
That would
back
be on
in the
porch.
day for the background noise.
Reporter
brand.
visit. A reporter for 2 Point Radio, Sally Figblanket, is in the area investigating mysterious smells coming from Mary Dung Farm. She's asked if she can stop by to do a story on the hospital.
I'm not sure it's very mysterious. It's in the name.
Impress the VIP, a nice hospital.
Very dumb. The problem's in the name.
Nope, somebody died.
Oh no, ghost. Oh no.
Nurse
Goodbye,
wanted in
ghost.
cardiology.
What ghost?
I ain't afraid of no ghost.
VIP listing.
I ain't afraid of no sleep.
He's got a bucket on his head.
I ain't
Or he's a
afraid.
pothead.
Yep, he's a pothead.
He's a pothead.
Making sure there are no
Yep.
monobrows.
It looks like your hallways don't have enough options.
Maintenance announcement. Beds will become full.
Hygiene levels are low. Health of patients will deteriorate faster.
Gotcha.
Wait, why did he spend the money after he took a drink?
That's not what happened.
He grabs a soda, and then like, eat, and then $10. Like that med student, I have questions. I test. I test this, I test.
Doctor to Pan's lab, please.
Sounded like Pants Lab. Ah!
There's a couple little buggers.
Couple of them,
Crush
yeah.
them.
Smart.
Yes. line up the shot.
Who's that broad angle disintegrating me?
There was another one right there.
No, I'm just gonna leave that squished on the ground again. Everyone shoots.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Hey, here's that reporter. Wearing bananas, apparently. Squish, 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 squish.
Banana shoes.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
Jasmine
I had the
Thwackhammer.
strangest night last night. I was playing poker with 2 lobsters, a leg table, and a sack of flour. I didn't win a single hand. Talk about poker faces. Then again, maybe it's time I stopped drinking absinthe.
No.
I didn't know lobsters are good at poker.
Bollocks.
Mark! Needs the toilet. Needs it. Nurse needs the toilet in your life.
Oh, there's another dead person.
Oh.
Got up from bed because they were feeling kind of dead.
Is needed in general diagnosis.
Clean up. Oh no. Ghost. I mean, at least they clean up after this.
Yeah. There's a group suffering from Mockstar after a mysterious gas leak at a local rock concert led to never-before-seen levels of enthusiasm. Their families are sending them for treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? Yes.
They're here.
Where are they? Should be coming down the road or something. Somewhere.
Got 2 more staff to train.
Oh god.
2 more treff to strain. Just 2 more treff to stain?
How do you treat whatever they've got?
Psychiatry, I think.
Oh.
Yep. You got 90 days
Here they
without
come.
death. I think you failed.
Oh lord. Oh
Here come the dorks.
no.
Look
That
at
one
him.
looks like Freddie Mercury.
Hungry,
I guess that's the point.
Yup.
anxious, lonely.
Anxious.
Eat some cheesy gubbins. Cheesy gubbins, the snack for people with nothing to lose.
Tastes like cyanide.
I'm worried.
Patients believe themselves to be one of the greatest rock stars the world has ever seen, but are sadly gaga.
Ha. What happened to her eyes?
They're
Where are they?
They're closed.
I think she blinked. Like one says, new in the vending machine, guilt soda. To dispense, hit the machine in a particular location and drink the free can. It's not loose.
The fauna are reminded not to disturb the flora.
So I shouldn't show disturbing imagery to the plants?
Sally Fig Blanket's latest county roundup just went live. It's a feature on a hospital that's leading the county's healthcare into the future. It's about us. Great news.
Wait, this is about our planet hellhole? Wow.
David Vibes. Aubrey Carnage.
Antonia Strong.
Max Gold.
Oh, I guess I need to spend some. Hold on. Tabby Dingle.
Litterer.
Oh. Well, as many. Well, since it's saying that the janitor.
Around the
No, that's not
hospital.
true.
Wow.
Was once pierced by a spear.
Does that have an effect?
No.
Okay.
Thinks their life is a rom-com, constantly falling in and out of love. Whizzes through any syllabus, plus 50% teaching speed. Ooh.
Please don't be in the class.
Knows the etymology of procrastinate. I would be friends with Antonia Strong.
Wait, one says Litterer and Charming? Take Psychopath box. Oh, you have to master cursive. I thought it was like master cursive.
Doesn't trust fishmongers. Let's get you in here.
Would you trust someone who mongers fish?
Let Gertrude have a break.
Gertrude. Oh no.
Don't stand there and block the whole thoroughfare. Jeez.
Well, that's pretty tight.
It is. The bottleneck is my fault.
It is. I can't believe you did that.
Can't believe I've done this.
You got 3 that are cured.
Yep. Just that one left. Let's see.
Psychiatry Mark II. Mental Boogaloo. I didn't want to download apps. I just want to read some maps.
Dr. Hannibal Skinner. That's
Eat.
This is the best fanfiction summary.
hmm.
Oswald is bored, and Edward buys him a Tamagotchi to cheer him up. What?
And you have no friends. Have a digital
I
friend.
love reading fanfiction written by literal children. It's great because it's like, oh, you guys don't know how the people do, but it's okay. I'm gonna read it anyway. You work so hard on it. Oh.
2 Point Radio's roving reporter Sally Fig Blanket visited some local hospitals for her latest piece. And you'll be able to enjoy it just as soon as we figure out how to show it to you over a radio set.
I think I need another GP office.
I think you need another GPS. Another great petulism office.
Petulism?
What will this doctor do for Klondike bar?
Not much. I'm not a big fan of Klondikes. Like, I like York peppermint patties.
Those are good.
But they're loaded big and thick. Because there's no room for a stick. That's so stupid! Oh boy. I realized just after I said it how dumb
You
it
just
really
kept
was.
going! Okay. I turned into an elephant. Is that a window?
Yes.
We don't know what it is, but it's quite attractive.
Oh yeah, can you like cheese this by putting awards behind the cabinets?
Yes.
Cheese water canvas.
Mm-hmm.
Rolanda cheese water number 4, it says.
Yeah. Number 4, not long to lunchtime.
I kind of like it. It looks like a cider puzzle.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
It's Mondrian.
Mondrian.
Mondrian cider puzzle.
Pierre Mondrian. His paintings of trees were really interesting because he did the same kind of geometric sort of thing with it. Oh, wait. What?
The cheese flows.
I'm hiding them.
That's silly.
But the prestige still goes up by enormous chunks.
Yep. Hiding them mostly just for, like,
Aesthetics.
aesthetics.
The cheese flows.
Cheese must flow.
Cheese sauce for your broccoli. Why does there have to be so much room in front of a clock?
I don't know.
Blah.
Well,
Is its TikTok feels really so intense?
Bobby.
Oh.
Anatomy model. Anatomy poster.
bookcase.
Bookcase.
Oh, actually, wait, that's for reducing.
I thought I heard the word Lotto in there. It's like, are you talking about your younger sister?
Book.
It's a bunch of shelves where you put your codices.
Yes.
Because we don't use any other type of book, really.
The Codex Astartes are but guidelines. And also, Magnus did nothing wrong. He is a good boy just trying to help his pap.
Because nobody Nobody uses scrolls anymore. Nobody uses tablets anymore.
I do.
That's not true. Lots of people use tablets.
Mm-hmm.
I actually have a wax tablet that I write in very regularly.
Do you now?
I do actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Strange.
It's medievally accurate, and so I can carry it around at fair and take notes of stuff. And
Neat.
I got it as a gift.
Even in death, you will not know peace.
Dude.
Dude. The skeleton army is coming.
I'm trying to eat here, gents. Guys, please. Dude somewhere a little further away from my plate. Guys.
So much duding.
The title of that piece is called Feast.
Doot. Get more of the awards.
Mm-hmm.
He travels. He seeks the Parmesan.
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 What the hell is happening?
What's great is we can't really show anybody.
No, they just get the reactions.
Why is there an egg eye rolling about with feet? And why does it want cheese? I don't know what's happening.
That was the best description for the audience. Why is there an egg eye thing with rolly feet that wants cheese?
Is this a reference? Is that supposed to be Arma?
Nope.
Okay.
Just art.
Art!
See, my Tumblr is the best Tumblr.
Have you been to my Tumblr?
Yes.
Yeah, lately all I'm posting about is Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm posting about.
You splatted that gross monster right in front of a mine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, a mime is a terrible thing to waste.
We cured the entire group of patients. This has really helped with our reputation, and we've been sent a big reward.
Major
Yay.
reward.
It's a major reward.
Attention. Please don't look directly at the camera.
Which camera looks directly at a nearby camera?
Staff. Doctors.
I like when there's an infrared camera somewhere in a building and I recognize it as such. Like, just to mess with it, I expose, like, a warmer surface of myself at it to, like, go, "Ah!"
Seems appropriate.
See if the weird flash of infrared triggers.
I'm not sure appropriate is the right word.
I do.
Let's get
Down to business.
There's
To
a,
defeat
The Hunt.
there's
Huns.
a Mervyn McBoatface.
Yep, Mervyn McBoatface.
Why? Internet?
Has magic healing hands, increases the health of patients. You're hired. Morally ambiguous.
You're hired, Miracleman.
Don't care. You have healing. He has magic hands.
Miracle person named Natalie. Get in there and start touching our patients.
Calling nurse.
Staff challenge. I'm making a wig for a friend. I need a lot of hair. ASAP. Could you catch me some of those mono beasts?
Done.
I guess.
That sounds like a terrible idea, but okay.
I really don't recommend what you're doing, but I can do it. Did I just hate when you're walking around a hospital and the telekinetic proprietor of the hospital starts lifting cactuses near you?
Oh, it's the worst.
Okay, I know those are teddy bears, but when I like glanced out of the corner of my eye, I thought they were babies. Just sitting there on the counter. Oh,
Ah.
yeah!
Found him! Michael One says, magical healing hands that work by stealing health from other patients first. Oh, it's a redistribution of health.
Right, so you got 3.
Yep.
Did they send me, daughter?
When I asked
For
for
size.
size.
Nurse to Cloud Clinic.
Did they send me planets when I asked for signs? Well, so they're gonna be
There's one.
and splat.
Oh,
Nope.
And splat. Splat.
yeah.
Ooh. Promotion. Kylie Michter.
I love the music in this game.
It's good music.
Love the hats. They're very silly. So many clowns to cure.
Career goal achieved. Train 20 staff.
Yay.
Someone else. What is wrong with you?
They're looking up
I don't
like
know. I
this.
still go to therapy and we're trying to figure that out.
Oh. Who's doing this?
Yeah, but he like did he did that his head clean off.
He did that to set clean off. I see.
Welcome to Throne of Games, where language goes to die.
These are some wide hallways.
Training course completed.
Yeah, so you can get a tank in here if you need to. Because you never know.
We're close
Hey,
to
Melissa.
award season.
Tomorrow's the second session game.
Tomorrow is the second session game. We're playing a new Death Watch
How's that
or
going?
Kill Team.
Doctor of the Year, Dr. Tobias Delacran.
Toby Cream.
Nurse of the Year, Ava Kestrel.
Okay, that sounds like Toby Cream.
Rising Star, Tommy Darling.
No.
Employer of the Year, Flattering. We definitely didn't get no deaths.
Yep. Wow, we lost to Holistics?
Uh-huh. Best Teaching Hospital, Flattering. Patient's Choice, Flattering.
Are you the most prestigious yet?
Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Holistics.
I'm still looking for that perfect hobby. This time I tried learning magic tricks. A fellow was being dishonest to myself, so I stopped. If anyone has a good home for 24 white rabbits, give me a call.
What is this picture? He's facing the wrong way.
Yeah, he's turned away from the camera. I guess he wanted to get his goods, or her good side. Something, I don't know.
Blair looks stupid. That's happening right now.
Wow, just gotta get the hospital level 12 and 4 more promotions, and you're hitting 3 stars.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you can move on, right?
Yep. And I can move on already, but I don't want to.
But maximum stars.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta collect them Hoshi, yo. Gotta get stars. Yeah.
Gotta get stars. Gotta get stars. Gotta get stars and stars and stars.
Bert fix it.
Get double stars, roll 6, get all the stars. Get 6 stars. Oh snap, it's red.
Oh Lord, she a coming.
Hey, Buzzby.
Hey, Melissa,
Yes, my dear.
I'm sleepy.
Go take a nap. There's the floor.
I figured you'd give me,
Crap for sleeping all day.
yeah.
I was asleep though.
He woke up at like 7:20.
Dang,
Yeah.
that's worse than me.
I mean,
That's
great.
not true. I woke up and,
Well, okay. So we had to get up to go to my bank because I lost my wallet. Oh, there's the thing. There's the thing. There's the one you
thank you.
burrito.
Thank you.
Monobrow.
I'm gonna get burrito. Oh dear.
I don't like how it moves.
Yeah.
Gross.
Maintenance announcement.
What happened to that mine?
He fell through the seat.
Sure, that should be possible.
He's a mime.
And barfing! Wow! That was some serious horse.
Violent works.
He was in midair.
But
Hello,
anyway,
baby.
but we had to go to the bank to go get me a new card and cancel my old one. And John, what time did you go back to sleep?
oh, probably, let's see, close to 1? Because I ate lunch.
Okay, so he was back to sleep at 1 and woke up at 7:20. And he already slept. Let's see, what time did we go home last night?
We left at 4. We got home at 4:15, then wound down and probably went to bed around 4:30.
Yeah. So you slept a lot.
Grand total of 13 hours.
Something suspicious. Please
Just not-
inform
Just not,
27.
you know,
One solid
consecutively.
stretch.
I think I slept from about 4 to 10:30 and then 10:40 to 4.
Maintenance announcement.
30 or so.
Toilets need routine servicing.
I guess I set an alarm for the morning so I'd get up and have some cereal. But I couldn't move yet. I can sort of move. He just barely move enough to like grab my phone and shut it up, but getting out of bed wasn't gonna happen.
The Orb Foundation tried to recruit me this morning. 5th time this week. I kept telling him I already belonged to a weird cult of
Hey, that's not your
radio DJs. I was born to play records, baby. Here's another one.
Perhaps I should build another
Maintenance announcement.
Office.
Bins will become full.
Digimon seems to think that the NHL isn't getting enough fiber.
What?
Who's not getting enough fiber?
The NHL?
Yeah, it's a pity we have officials in the NHL getting insufficient dietary fiber.
Oh.
That could be worse. They're still better in the NFL. Who are infamous for their inability to poop. Lots of constipation consternation.
Just all fireplaces.
Yes.
Every surface is a fireplace.
You would do something like that too.
The room's just on fire.
From a fire's perspective, every surface is a fireplace. If you try hard enough. If you use the right oxidizer.
Oh gosh. Sleep.
Yeah,
You'd be surprised what you can fluoridate.
the downside to this music.
It's very relaxing.
It is. I must record my life. I almost left it.
Yeah, it's a little too relaxed.
Oh,
Maybe
not
replace it with
so
like some.
Psychiatry.
Maybe replace it with like some weeb techno synth or something.
Why's it gotta be weeb techno synth?
I don't know, just like freaking energetic stuff that you might find in an OP.
God, those two letters, OP, are used in way too many things.
Oh, indeed. Like the word nope, the word pope,
No, I mean,
like the word
like,
rope,
they represent too many things
Oh.
as initials.
dope,
You're a
old
dope.
platypus. I mean, so many things. Ontological paradox. That's an annoying one. You okay?
It's too silly. Monty Python demands we move on to the next bit.
Put the painting over here, and then we'll put a gold star.
You cured 1,000 patients. Well done.
Ooh. Achievement unlocked. Teach a man to hospital.
Your
Shout
staff
out
morale
to
has
all the
lowered
hospital
significantly.
patients across 2-Point County. I know it's scary in those places, getting poked at
Here we
by
go.
doctors,
Prestige level
wondering
4.
if the Grim Reaper's gonna come. So this song is for all of you.
Misery Guts. Group of pharmacy patients have been stranded after a Bungle Meditech hospital dissolved overnight and are now looking for further treatment.
Did something get out?
Patients
Take
arriving
it.
for pharmacy.
Press the VIP with a nice horse pistol. Reporter for 2-Point Radio, Sally Fig Blanket is okay. Cirque du Parfait. Claims of cream pie poisoning at the Cirque du Parfait.
Oh no.
Claims of crimpy poisoning.
Okay, so let's see. Q. Not much of a Q.
I need to shave. I need to shave. Apparently, Everdread has the highest profit score of 2 million. We've scored less than that.
Mm-hmm.
We should be more like them. Phew. They make 100 times our money. We should be like that. Yeah, thanks.
VIP arriving. Please prioritize their amusement over patient well-being.
Wow.
Needlessly dark.
I don't think you needed to say that over the intercom.
You're you're on an open channel, Redback? I mean, what do you think this is? Free space? Wait, no.
Dead Space?
The game with the Freeport 7.
Oh, Freelancer.
Yeah, what do you think this is? Freelancer, where everyone who talks on an open channel for some reason, like idiots?
Right?
Hey, pirates, so you guys know, you're on an open channel. I heard all of that.
I've got him in my sights. Oh, do you?
I heard that too.
Thanks for the heads up. Prioritizing where they go.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah, that's fine. Assistants do whatever.
I'm giving horrible lyrics to this dingle-dang-dong song.
Mm-hmm.
Got a happy xylophone going ding-dang-doo, and I'm talking about bourbon.
Do. Glad I'm not the only one.
Yep. I wonder how bad job performance would become if you arranged those squares like a game of life.
Oh, here's staff challenge. Clint trousers as a request for us. What do you think? I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this great idea and I can't stop thinking about it. What if we were to, like, cure some people? Wouldn't that be cool? Cure 40 patients. I can do that.
Can you do it in 90 days?
Well,
Find out.
Yep. We're 3 for 3 so far.
What if we were to just succeed at our purpose?
Right?
What if we did our jobs? Oh god, not customer service training. Give them the pickle.
Oh no. No, you get out of here with that nonsense.
What?
To give them the pickles.
You had that training?
Yes.
What?
Give them the pickle.
What did I miss?
That was part of Fresenius.
I'm confused too.
What about
There's-
pickles?
You had that too.
Oh god. So there.
Is it something you're allowed to tell us?
Yeah. No, it's in the training that you do when you're onboarded every time. There is a customer service video of this dude that, like, I want to say the video quality is like early 90s, definitely 80s. kinda era, and it's this dude talking about, God, it was his old job working where?
Oh, it was like some freaking restaurant.
Yeah, and how, you know,
Dr. Hayward.
basically in the building rapport with customers, you figure out what they want, and also there's points where if somebody wants something simple but it's outside of the norm, who cares? Give them the something simple. But the example was someone asking for pickles on whatever they ordered, even though it wasn't part of the original order, and so the phrase that he, you know, just give them the pickle. And he said it so many times, and like that,
Pickle.
and that's also his closer. And remember, give him the pickle. It's like this.
The makers of
It was hard to keep a straight face through this, especially because, you know, I've got it on headphones, so I'm the only one who can hear this going, are you serious? Is this really happening?
Hello, HR. I'd like to report sexual harassment.
Just hand him a pickle.
Pickle Rick!
But it was just,
Someone
I don't know,
died.
it was just an exercise in assert.
Oh, and there's a person with a crown.
Just give him the old pickle.
They didn't turn into a ghost, though. Good.
No ghosts.
No ghosts.
Uh-oh, two have failed, whatever thing you're...
Just give him the old jar of brine.
Sadly, the pharmacy is not a very successful
But yeah, it's
thing.
honestly, I thought that was unique to Fresenius. I didn't realize other companies use that video.
Seen that.
Make another staff room.
Oh man.
That's a big step.
And we had a much stupider customer service training more recently. That was just like a bunch of pablum about how everyone is your customer. You know, like everyone in the organization that you interact with is a customer.
Right, including each
I'm
other.
sitting there like,
What space do I give? 7.
okay, it's beneficial to treat other people in the organization like that, but you do have to remember that there's still, at the end of the day, a real customer who kind of has to come first.
Yeah.
Shared services are nice and all, but I have to finish the service request. Please stop bothering me so I can finish the service request. Sorry, we're being boring old fogies complaining about our jobs.
I have a great job. I just wish it paid more.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Well, but she's actually, right now, at least, operating as independent artist.
Self-employed. Yeah. I wish my job paid. Just dot.
I wish someone gave me money to do my job.
You'll get there.
I get a lot of people who are like, "You get a real job," and I'm like, "Do you understand?"
We are in a difficult time for art in a difficult part of the country.
Mm-hmm.
Oklahoma is not a great place to be an artist. I have to do everything.
Not unless you like landscapes.
Paintings of flowers.
It's also like super hard to trade or sell art. Like, if you have a piece and even if you know the story behind it and you want to like find a buyer, how do you even?
The biggest problem that I'm running into is that even my art that doesn't feature any kind of like nudity or whatever is not kid friendly. I've been like blacklisted for the Norman Art Walk every place I go to, with the exception of like main site, because that's one of those things you just have to have like an in with. But like All of them always send me back messages and are like, "We like your work, but it's not kid friendly."
Enough to feature.
To feature at the thing, and I'm like, okay. Even my stuff that's not at all a problem.
Nope.
My stuff is good enough to have, at conventions, which are family events. But I can't put my artwork on the wall of a gallery one night out of the month. It's great. It's my favorite. Because most of what is available here is, like, not. We have the Underground Monster Carnival, but it's kind of inconsistent over whether or not it's even going to be running.
Well, and that's once a year.
And that's once a year.
And again, even that itself, which is designed for your audience, is
more expensive to, like, have a booth.
Well, it's also... I mean, I know that it makes enough money to keep happening, but it's still pretty limited on the clientele that come through.
Yeah. I mean, it's niche. It's a niche community, which is fine. And that's kind of what you want to find. Because people in niche communities want to buy all the things in their niche community. Which is why fandom art is so popular.
Right.
And sells so well.
That's why John Burks has such a confidence in the idea of me making that airship game, is because steampunk and airships and, that community apparently really... Like, if you make a decent quality product, they come out of the woodwork
Yeah,
for
they
you.
do.
It's like an ecological niche that doesn't have a lot of competition.
Right. So hopefully, in the next couple of years, I might actually manage to
Have a thing.
get a prototype up and running and make a Kickstarter.
That's how you repair something.
Hit it with a
Beat it
wrench.
I mean, that's what I do. That guy got a pep in his step. His little red cat. Now he's moving real slow.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Doctors.
Forget all the nonsense you've heard so far. I am Nigel Bickleworth, and I'm here to restore civility to 2 Point Radio.
Winston Fast. Staff promotion. Benji Anorak. Promotions.
Master Metroid says you could also blown out 6-0 tonight on top of talking about hockey. Okay, never mind.
What?
You guys
Unrelated.
Blown out 6-0 tonight on top of having the hometown team elimination.
Where are all my psychiatrists? I mean, there's one, but... Fredward Sauce. Jess Fluster. Rory Power.
Fredward Sauce. So
Hey.
who's that?
How do you up your hospital level?
Various things.
Ah, okay.
Woo!
Yay.
Things in a blanket.
I don't think you're gonna quite get the 40 patients.
No fluctuating.
Ooh, you're right. That did kind of slow way down there.
Maintenance announcement.
Career goal achieved. Unblock 100 toilets.
Very nice.
But that meant you had to block them first.
I am boned by plunger. I have Their toilets. So I pray unlimited lavatory works.
Unlimited bog works.
Yes.
But yeah, no, I'm definitely in the... To have the lifestyle I want, I definitely have to generate an income that doesn't eat up,
Sausage, kebab, carp,
50% of my time or more.
lozola.
Eye test thingy, sausage kebab, carp. Sorry, Mr. Trousers.
We tried.
Sorry, Mr. Trousers.
I am for real.
Real. Yeah, I don't know why that.
I am 4 eels.
I am for eels.
I am several fish and not a guy.
Where's that spotlight coming from?
Above.
He's wizarding things too now. Bunch of wizards.
Bunch of wizards.
I wonder what madness Bungletech will dream up next. I read in the 2-Point Squabbler they've managed to attach a human ear to a kettle. Another victory for the modern world, I'm sure.
What would that do?
Well, it would prove that you could attach human organs, or at least some of them, to a cow to have them function, so you could grow organs off of cows.
No, it wasn't. It was kettle, not cattle.
Oh. Kettle.
Kettle.
You put the kettle on, you just burn the ear.
Yeah, no, never mind. That's silly.
What would that achieve? What things would a kettle hear?
Its own screams.
Are those screams of elation? Pain? Or just horror?
Yes.
All of the above.
All of the above.
Simultaneous.
I have only ears and I must scream.
Slowly screams via wax production.
Just throw that hat. So it's not.
Yeet!
Vince will make you clean that up.
I would make him.
I was gonna say, I'm
I would
sure
walk over.
everyone in the room
I would
would
walk
be-
over to him and slap him. Take the camera over to him, point it at him, and say, "You're gonna clean that up,
Mister.
Mister."
That's why I didn't actually do it. Because I have some respect for our friends. And their
Thank you.
home. Like...
The chat says hockey, 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 hockey.
Why are we talking hockey?
Because it's the playoffs.
Oh.
Apparently the Jets played like shite at some point. The call for capital C made a bad game worse. And something about a camel.
John.
I liked that earlier.
Toronto goals.
It's wonderful, and I love it. I want to post these things to Facebook, but I can't.
You can't?
Because our roommates aren't caught up on Gotham yet, and I'm not going to be that jerk.
Oh, right. That's fair.
No. That was...
Boo,
ago.
take your terrible joke somewhere else.
do what I want.
A lot of patients are quivering outside.
How do you get more doctors? Like, can you just... Do you have to wait till they're available, or...
I can
sure you
hire
can just
more,
hire them.
but I don't know why they all went on break at once.
Oh. So the problem isn't the number of doctors, it's how many of them decided to just not do their jobs.
Yeah. Oh, that one's run into the bathroom.
Like the hiring
See, that's
was-
forgivable.
The hiring wasn't sufficiently staggered, so they kind of move in waves.
What are you
The
doing?
problem YouTube had. They had to like mess
Do you
with
sometimes
how their
wonder
servers
whether
work
to say you
to
and I
prevent
or you
these
and me?
waves of requests from
Congratulations,
happening.
you are one
Yeah.
of the many poorly educated louts who make life
Wait,
unbearable.
oh no, that's pick up. I was like, can I upgrade the psychiatrist couch? What would that do?
It's a better
Did it make it a nicer
psychiatrist.
couch?
Poor souls.
Alfred Moose.
Moose and squirrel.
Moose and squirrel.
You turn it from like a Shay Lounge to a Lazy Boy. I don't know
Now
if
for
that's an
something
improvement or not.
you'll really enjoy.
Hey, Rocky! Hey, Rocky! Watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat! Again! Nothing on my sleeve!
Bristol.
I just confused DJ
Must
Von
have been the
slightly.
head.
It's at CN Tower. Hashtag Toronto goals. Because he had been talking about the hockey. Is like one of the Toronto goals the other day. Absolutely deplorable, especially since it was a review. And that just made me think of Toronto goals. CN Tower. Toronto goals.
Ocean.
Yeah, reasonable picture. He's thinking about something.
Oh god, it's not my hand! Ah!
Freudian lips.
Oh no!
An outbreak of psychiatric illnesses after 2-point radio accidentally sent out a strange and distressing frequency. There's a group looking for treatment. Will be reported if we treat this group.
Patients for
Which frequency?
psychiatry
Like this?
on the way.
Stop.
You know the only correct counter to that is a cat siren.
Or was it more like,
No. Absolutely not. No cat sirens.
But
it's fuzzy?
No.
What about a 6-tone cat alarm? You know, when someone tries to steal your cat.
See, I was thinking about the waking up alarm, and I'm like, yeah, I'd sleep through that.
You can't sleep through a cat. Don't you live with cats? You should know that.
John
Says you.
can sleep through anything. Witch Hazel will be sitting on his face and pawing at his earlobes, and he will sleep. Meanwhile, Loki puts his butt near any part of my body, and I'm like, what?
It's a powerful bud.
Okay, so the way that our room is right now, since we're staying at a friend's, basically, the bed is like perfectly lined up with the window, so it's like all one big space. So Loki will just get in the windowsill and just like lay half in the windowsill and half on one of our faces, depending on who is sleeping on one either side of the bed.
She started having me sleep on
I
that side
overheard
bed.
two adolescents mocking a poster advertising
Loki
this
also
very
likes to get
radio
up on the
station
bed
and
from
yours
my
truly.
side,
And
which
can you
usually
believe it?
involves
They didn't even
him.
know what radio was.
Because he's big and fat and clumsy.
It is a delivery system for class and
Yes, he is not a
integrity.
graceful cat.
It is the home of the world's noblest profession.
I aptly
and it is
named
the
him.
fastest growing
But
medium among
man.
people with 3-figure IQs. Next up, some god-awful jingles.
Training
Some
course
colorful
complete. Class
jingles.
dismissed.
I think he said god-awful jingles.
Oh.
Meanwhile, Vince, who is an enormous monster beast, will just kind of lightly be like,
See,
Yeah.
Witch Hazel is so graceful.
yeah, but
Witch Hazel's real graceful and like real aware of her surroundings. Loki is not. Like Witch Hazel, like we'll have, because I thrive in clutter, so there's like tons of stuff all over a shelf. Witch Hazel will like weave her way through it, not knocking anything over, barely touching anything. And I'm like, okay, and I'll walk away, and then later I'll just hear crash, 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 and everything falls over, and I walk in, and Loki is just like splayed out on whatever surface he jumped on, and everything's on the floor. And he's just looking at me like, meow, meow. Like, Loki,
You're not good at cat yet, are you?
he's very good at cat. He's just fat and clumsy. He's just a clumsy cat. He is Loki. Like, Witch Hazel.
Oh, God.
Lord have mercy. That was scary. Ah! It didn't.
Those weren't burritos.
Gross.
I hate those because they're so juicy.
Plants need water.
Did he just like slip on one?
Yep.
You can slip on those?
Yeah,
Apparently.
Ew.
I remember saying. Okay, so Witch Hazel is like mischievous and calculated, and like you can look into her eyes and know that she's gonna eat you the moment you fall asleep. She's like a snake laying in wait. Loki is like MCU Loki, but the dumb one. Like, constantly messing up. He's Magnus! No! My baby! I just realized. No.
You gonna say that after you claim he does nothing wrong?
He doesn't do anything wrong. He's just a...
Uh-huh.
He just messes everything up.
Uh-huh.
God. Does that make me the emperor? I am Native American,
It's true.
though I look like my mother. I look like my dad, just very pale.
Yes.
Master Metroid said, big and chunky cat boy.
Big chonky cat boy.
Followed by Wiggleworm Hitman at Large. So that was probably in response to Mark's
Yeah.
impressive Time Lord slaughter of those
Yeah,
four,
man, that was scary.
those 4 rogue
I was
Fritos.
a frightened. Lord, you've given me a frighten. Do you think he'll be able to get those other patients cured?
3 more in
70-something, 80-something days?
I don't know, it might be close.
Yeah, I think you can do it.
You do seem to have quite a number of days.
Oh, okay. It's 90 days.
Mhm.
I was thinking you had 15 left of the 90
No.
days.
No.
This isn't like you have 280 over 365 divided by 2 or something.
You just quoted math at me, and
No, I was trying to remember the name of the stupid Kingdom Hearts game that was on me.
oh. 365 days over 2,
It's dumber than
something
that.
like that.
It's like 358 over 2, I think.
Yeah.
That's right, because it's like 1 year minus 1 week.
The real question is, why isn't it like 179?
I don't know.
That's what I would do.
I wouldn't have given it a dumb name. At all.
Reasonably. I would have also not done that.
Why was I tagged in a post? What? No.
Who's being forced to stand while they're waiting?
There's benches everywhere.
There are benches everywhere.
No fluctuating.
So many empty benches. You are not being forced to stand.
Yeah, like, you may as well be Dame Judy Bench over here for all these benches.
Judy Bench.
Yo, Judy, how much you bench?
Yo, Judy! Oh, that person in the house is sad.
Yeah. He
Hey,
was
Nick
not
HP.
cured. Hey.
Nick HP has a beard and says, I still love watching the characters roam around.
Right?
It's like Aardman made a video game.
Yeah, it really is.
I don't know what to do, Dave. I'm so sad all the time, and my cooking is terrible.
Sound familiar? What can he do, Dave?
Why don't you try the Orb Foundation?
We do not have too many janitors.
The Orb
They have
Foundation.
stuff they can do.
I used to
Or
have
they
fun,
will
but
soon.
now I just have fun instead.
Oh boy.
The Orb
Annual
is the
awards.
perfect check and the perfect solution.
I think you definitely had
Sponsor
it.
placement from the Orb
Oh
Foundation.
yeah.
24
This
hours
is
a
after the
day.
Orb Foundation ad that was so weird.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Rest of the air!
So,
Candida
Candida
pudding.
pudding. Pudding! Woo!
Pudding!
And the kestrel.
Pudding!
Giga pudding!
Giga pudding! Pudding pudding!
Slaughtering.
Buddy! Giga pudding!
The Orb Foundation.
You're a
Wasn't
orb.
me. Best teaching hospital.
Master Metroid says, yep, cozy games like this where you can just watch the goofs as they wander mix for a nice relaxing day.
Mm-hmm.
You're on, Christine?
Yay!
5 of 6. 5 of 6. Gobble, gobble, gobble,
Gobble.
5 out of 6? You mean 7 out of 8?
7 out of 8?
Yes. Shot out of up. Shot out of up. MKHP goes on to say it was absolutely the right aesthetic choice.
Mm-hmm.
Theme Hospital always had that goofy but nebbishy thing going on. Fits perfectly. I thought nebbishly. I thought it was nebbishly, like an adverb. I was expecting another word that wasn't thing.
Promotions.
Arise, Candida pudding. I hear there's been like some kind of dangerous infection brought to you by Voltaire of late. It's like fungal.
You just need to level up your hospital and you're to 3 stars.
Yep. Another staff promotion. Beatrice Tiger.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about why Pestis showing up in the surprisingly distant past?
No?
There are indications that why Pestis was potentially the reason
That is the bubonic plague.
Ah.
Yeah,
okay.
Sucker showed up in remains from 3000 BCE, which was only a single millennium after a bunch of early so-called mega settlements, basically early cities capable of holding 10,000 people, stopped being built suddenly and were abandoned for some reason.
Ah.
It's like the Black Plague has been chasing us around for a surprisingly large portion of our history.
Ugh. The boo-boo plague.
Makes you grow boobs on your neck.
It makes you grow big, ugly boo-boos. Big, scary boo-boos.
You need a bandage. Master Metroid goes on to say, same kind of reason I love the Tycoon games. They often have these same goofs. And the KHP says, I'm going to go so far as to say that it's almost as good a choice of style to emulate as the Buenos Bois remake went. As wind leaves the landfall, they make wind get if they were legally allowed.
I just want to get one of the roller coaster ones and just make a bunch of rides that kill people
Ooh, if they can make
in a
Ghibli-
bunch of dramatic ways.
If they can make Ghibli games, they should make a pig in his plane.
Yes.
Yes.
For this very special edition of Sir Nigel Reviews, I visited the 7 feet under
Mayor Tabitha
funeral
Windsock
home.
is making
I
a
wish to make
series of
arrangements for my own
appearances
eventual
to accompany the launch
demise,
of the
and
Making All
as
Things
with
Better
everything
initiative.
else,
Her team have asked if we'd like to
I've
host
been
one of her
buried for 3
appearances. If
hours
she's
in a
impressed with the
variety of
hospital, it could be
coffins.
good for our
I
reputation.
finally decided
Yeah.
on a lovely worm-resistant oak casket. Greatly recommended.
Why is Nigel reviewing coffins?
I don't know.
Join me in welcoming the mayor to the hospital.
Warning, incoming mirror. And it's black.
What?
What?
The drawing
I've done a poo.
Yes, you have.
Also, the ring. That's Samara in the well.
Wait, where?
Where?
The picture right next to the I done a poo.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, you're right!
I don't remember what the character's name was in
Sadako.
Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadako Donapu. All's well that ends in a well.
Dark.
Oh, that's awful.
To repair drum mixer.
I don't know why, but I had an old VHS cartoon that that was how it ended. I'm studying this machine.
Oh, gosh. I...
Lost some breath.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What happened?
I don't know.
Maybe you just spent a lot on stuff.
I didn't spend very much.
You promoted too many people and you're paying them a lot.
Maybe.
Derby Demare. Why is she crying?
The mayor's crying?
She was crying for a moment there.
I was...
Maybe she was just
It's stressful. It's stressful work.
Benches! What's in here?
Sick people.
Beds. Look at them. Okay, bye.
Patients must pay for good health.
The staff morale keeps on going up and down and up and down.
And left and right and forward and back and nada and kata. And then its electric charge starts to oscillate, like that's another dimension. It's very weird. And it starts changing color, like it thinks it's a quark.
Today's guide to good manners is one that is dear to my heart. How to greet one's betters. Well, I for one would prefer you to bow, even kneel if you're up to it. Make no eye contact unless encouraged to do so. Also, do not forget that my first name is Sir. If all that is too much to remember, just don't greet me at all.
I thought it was Nigel.
Less of a loss this time. No, I hadn't looked at the patients list before.
Nurse to general diagnosis.
should make another... there's nobody in queue for the cardiology, though. People aren't queuing up, so I don't know what I should do. Like, expanding won't really afford me much. Oh, people are queuing up to... Get back to your desk. Oh, well, you're... Okay, good. Thank you.
Oh, he's drumming. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that guy's taking it. Words. That guy's having a temper tantrum. And then I realized he was drumming. Freudian lips. Just got that. Yeah.
3 letters.
Yeah. I had a chuckle when I read that. Ugh! Bill Spanner.
Inner KHP says, "Yep, Planet Coaster. It's the Roller Coaster Tycoon. What this is, the theme hospital."
Uh-huh.
90 days without a death.
Should I be getting something about Freudian lips?
It's
Freudian
just
slips.
Freudian slip.
Oh, okay.
The Terrific Hospital is the perfect example of progress under Mayor Wynn's sock and will be featured in her upcoming re-election campaign.
Woo!
Cure 4 patients with misery guts.
Patients arriving for pharmacy.
Isn't there a way to move a room? Just like pick it up entirely? There we go.
Yes. Just gonna have this little corridor with a window.
No, I'm going to move the break room as well. Just going to confuse the hell out of those people. As they find themselves somewhere entirely different. Chair just disappeared out from under him.
Waldo!
Nice sound makes so laugh. Ah! Oh, they're bodily injected. Family. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
News agent.
I hate my psychic
Yep.
boss. He keeps scooting stuff around all over the place.
Zawardo!
Tokyo Tamale.
That would be a fun game to play on stream. Just get the JoJo fighting game.
Oh, yeah.
Have like a round robin of tournament.
Sure. A round robin sounds like a serious board. That's what it says. Currently reading part 8, JoJolian.
JoJolian. Yep.
So that's good timing
For
his-
Zawardo! Okay, So, my brother ran a JoJo role-playing campaign where basically we're playing ourselves and suddenly there was JoJo. So, like, we woke up one morning and we had stands. It was great. So we were playing ourselves and we ended up encountering Dio, and I kept trying to woo Dio because that was something I was just doing. And my brother was like, "No, you can't flirt with Dio." And we kept going, and we got to like the final section.
Much of the day touring some of our local hospitals. One wonders if
I
she
ended up
marveled at the
charming
advances in
Dio.
modern medicine, or recoiled as I do.
He's
in the
basically my
conditions in some of our
boyfriend now,
busiest
and he ended up
facilities.
joining us for the final battle, and it was amazing. I literally charmed the pants off of Dio.
That's it.
And it was amazing.
I presume you can't safely flirt with Dio?
He's a vampire.
He's like very dangerous.
He's a very dangerous dude.
Dude, if you flirt with him, he'll probably take your soul and then like control you as part of his army of jerks.
I mean,
Or whatever the heck it is that he does to people.
he just eats you. Or fills you full of knives. Or a variety of other unpleasant things.
Like ants.
If you're his brother, he just steals your body.
You had a brother?
Yes.
Adopted.
Brother.
He was adopted.
Ah, okay.
Oh, dang it, it did the thing again.
Briny Brittle.
Just read that as Brittany Brittle. I saw the goop.
Oh, he's sneaky.
He is.
Murder it.
Oh,
Get out of the way, Mr. Hare. Now clean that up.
She's a nurse.
cheesy gubbins. Oh. Clean that one up.
Nope.
Part 8 is the hardest to follow. Legit. I haven't actually read any of Part 8. I've just, like, browsed through the wiki, and I'm just like, what is happening? My brother is all into Part 8 and tries explaining it to me, and I can't.
Master Metroid has a very legitimate question. Which JoJo also which Dio?
Oh.
Because yeah, I was thinking about the first Dio, and I was like,
Which
he had a brother?
JoJo? Which Dio? Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure he was Stardust Crusader era.
Yeah, we
Dio.
were doing Stardust Crusader Dio. So, Mr. I'm gonna wander around this library with no shirt and be dark and broody Dio. That was the Dio we had in the game.
Yeah.
We did the thing.
Yeah, because he wasn't Dio over heaven, so we didn't have to worry about that.
We didn't have to worry about the weird thing.
Ender
My
KHP says,
contract
JoJo's Bizarre
stipulates I
Adventure,
must
because
read
Japan
the
needed
following
something they could
ad
point at
copy.
and say,
Buy
man, that's weird.
what's
Where did
worth
Japanese
Please
people
come up
come
with
this
this
stuff?
stuff. We did a birthday
Frozen
party.
peas,
A
Cohen Drew.
ghost!
And by the following month,
We had a birthday
which is
party that was
August,
JoJo themed.
They are canned.
It's probably one of our best
I can't
parties.
read this swill. Who wrote it?
Oh, yes, I was
Is
there.
that
How
go-
can you
ghost
grow
pea?
frozen peas?
I don't know.
Who
know,
freezes
he left
cans?
ectoplasm.
Is it really
Oh, no.
necessary to tell
But-
everyone
So,
which month follows July?
we
And
were
this
doing a
sentence-
drinking
this
game,
sentence construction.
and
Good grief.
it was
You-
on
you
JoJo,
treat
but there's
them
so many
you
episodes.
treat them like
So we
farm
rolled
animals.
dice,
The whole thing
and that
is
was the
disgraced to
episode we did.
humanity.
So they were all out of
Honestly,
order.
I can't do this anymore. You waste my time.
One of
you
the
people.
rules was to
I've
drink
had
every
enough.
time someone says
I'm
JoJo.
paying for a Chardonnay.
Oh.
Every time someone says their catchphrase.
Oh no. Were you guys okay? I mean, I was
no.
there and I don't remember anyone being dead, but
Well,
I did get there kind of
I
late,
think
so...
that was people left. I think that was the party that Josh fell asleep on my floor. Dude, it was great.
Yeah, someone lost consciousness on the floor, but they didn't, like, do anything gross or anything. Like, no one barfed.
Nothing gross happened. It was just everybody was just inebriated,
Except for me.
except for you.
I had my tray table up.
You were in good behavior. Everyone else was not. I barely remember the evening. I only remember watching JoJo, and we also rolled a 3, so we got to watch episode 3, which is the episode where Dio gets turned into a vampire. And so there's lots of lots of JoJo, lots of other things. Oh, we also have to drink every time somebody died.
Which, right off the bat,
Right off the bat,
5 police officers died.
Do.
And for those of us playing hard mode, you have to do it every time someone says JoJo, including the theme song.
Oh, that's...
JoJo!
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 Yeah, they say
JoJo.
JoJo 13 times in the intro.
In the intro, in quick succession.
You probably should have made an exception for the intro.
No, that's hard mode. You
That's
didn't
hard
have
mode.
to do that
You didn't
one.
have to do that
You
one.
could choose that one.
But we did that. we had themed drinks. I can't remember. Zawardo was one. I don't remember what the other drinks were.
Miss Richard says that it makes more sense than a lot of other manga they've read, or anime or books or anything they ask.
This seems like the work of an enemy stand. It was great. So John's stand was 7 Nation Army.
Yep.
7 Nation Army. And he could create little miniature army men. like minis, like wargaming minis.
Like small soldiers.
Yep.
Mine was the sound of silence, and it was a fog that was infectious.
They turn people inside out.
That turned people crazy. Then I got to evolve my stand, and I got Don't Stop Me Now, where I could teleport inside my little cloud of crazy fog. It was great. Because I became Deadpool, because I lost my mind and I went crazy, and I was like, nothing is real! Existential crisis! We're inside a game!
Better blow up the planet.
Ah! Hack the planet!
Okay. The thing said how to do... How to manage people taking breaks, but I can't find it now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's where I've been looking. Because
Jeff
look at how
Keys.
low the staff energy is.
So the break room... Maybe... One of those, like the higher dollar with clipboard.
Yeah, no, I was just looking there.
That's all their pay, and...
I'm asking you to look it up, not to speculate on things that I've already looked at. Please.
Hey, satisfaction. Yes, Metroid says, usually the other one I saw would be the ominous symbol.
Yes.
A lot of
Ominous. Menacing. Oh, yeah, we also had a drink every time there was, like, on-screen text, like the menacing or whatever. And anytime... The way we worded it was anytime the colors do the thing. So anytime it, like, flipped colors and it was all crazy. It was great. I don't remember much of that party. I just remember... Oh, yeah, we played a game where I had a prize, and I printed off a bunch of pictures of stands, and everybody had to come up with names for the stands. And the most interesting name got a prize. It was amazing. And then we told everybody
New to
the
the
names
Cheesy
of the stands when
Gubbins
we were done.
family. That's
the actual
too cheesy
names.
flavor.
And the names that won.
Who needs new ideas when you can have more cheese? More cheese? Cheesy Gubbins presents That's
Cheesy
Too
Gubbins.
Cheesy.
Much too cheesy.
So the Cheesy Gubbins commercial
Dare
is working
you?
because now I want Cheetos, or like Cheeto
24
Puffs.
hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Yes. god, the wallpaper in the break room is killing me. That combined with the carpet, I just...
It's very 70s.
Like, some of the rooms are fine. It's just that one. That is an amazing circus room.
I'm disappointed no one's used the cannon.
Oh, they
They
have. It just fires confetti.
It fires confetti.
Definitely use sweet machines and coffee. I feel thirst and hunger. Always fill rooms with candy, water, coffee, and a chair if not already having one.
Attention.
Ribbon.
Please pay attention to announcements.
But there are plenty of those things around.
Let's...
True, but if they have one in the room they're working in, they won't take a break when they use it.
Oh, that's good to know.
I think coffee will help keep energy up.
Mm-hmm.
Just have a coffee fountain.
The staff rooms need vending machines.
Just one chair in the corner.
Oh, you can set restricted staff only toilets.
Thanks.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Golden toilets.
Golden
Mhm.
toilets.
I have all my golden toilets set to staff only. My staff need a special quiet moment in golden reflection after seeing the horrors that walk through the front doors. Swiss Army staff room. Indoor surgery. Break for usage, but
Put candy in all the places. That's great for a
no staff energy. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna break?
how to fix the thing.
Why don't the staff know how to get back to work when they take a dump? Breaks.
I mean, that may be one of the things they're taking a break for.
Whenever I look at the staff, let's see, doctor says some doctors have zero energy and happiness levels still working, and some doctors have full energy and happiness levels, but are still in the half staff room taking a break. Like I have to manually switch them out every time. Once I switch them around, I'll come back to the staff list in 15 minutes or so, and the same problem happens. When working is burnt out, when my break is full energy, it doesn't go back to work. Doody-doody-doody-doo.
Definitely need coffee in the site.
Oh, yeah. And candy.
Gold star wallpaper. Staff page open, sorted by low energy, and just constantly send people on break if they have less than 40% hours. Okay, individual staff seem to have a brake slider you can adjust.
is this?
Well, I'm sure it's in this staff zone.
Okay, more chairs. Staff.
Hit someone.
Hit somebody.
What's on there in that grid of 10?
Pick up, fire, take a break, pay review, jobs, staff customization.
Staff customization?
Nope, it's appearance.
Okay.
Well, Hannibal Skinner, you should go take a break. Take a break. Where was the take a break?
Random.
Oh, he's on a break.
Maintenance announcement.
For 18 days.
This will become full.
2 minutes to 11.
Someone died.
Nope. Alright, well, as it is time, thanks for watching, everybody. Don't sell. Coal janitor. There we go. Daniel and I will be back on Thursday, hopefully with everybody else to continue Borderlands 2.
Woo!
If not, we'll do something else. It's been 100% orange juice most of the time, but I'm trying to get a thing figured out to do something different. But at the same time, something similar to that. Then next Saturday, depending on people's availability, it might be more of this. It might be... we might be starting Bahamut Lagoon if we can get everybody for that. So, yeah, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.
It's an avocado.
What?
It's the Harrison Show on 2 Point Radio now.
There was...
Beautiful
Good
child.
night.